Okay, so second half, Sunday, what is today? July 24th. Yes, July 24th. So we're going over the standing part of the form for the second half of class. And like I was saying, it's the commencement, right? So we start with the feet 45 degrees, the heels gently touching, and you have to bend, right? You have to drop. So that exercise I had, that real quick exercise of standing straight and letting everything go, like just dropping. You want to bend. And when you look at the legs, right, the lineup, the knees should be over the toes. Right? So in other words, if my leg is turned out, right, when I sink, right, the whole leg is facing that way. Right? I don't want it to be twisted. I don't want to be taut. Here. Okay. And the first thing we're doing is just taking a step up with the left, and then the right leg catches up. So starting out with your left. So I'll let's see. Yeah, if I'm going to start with my left, so you go opposite from me to start, and then in between we can do. I can mirror you. I can mirror you different times. So just kind of listen carefully to if I'm going my left or your, or mirroring. Okay. So hands at the side. Relax. Breathe from the lower belly. Chest collarbone is relaxed. Bottom of the feet are relaxed. Let all the tension go. Looking straight. Top of the head pulling and suspended from above. Okay, so the first movement is to shift to your right and pick up the left heel. Okay. As you're shifting to the right, the hands rise. You're breathing in and they come to the heart. Okay. So as they come to the heart, my leg starts to release. Okay. So the first part is just shifting, picking up the hands, releasing the left foot. Then extend. As I extend, I sink, just finding, right? So I just want to extend the leg. I don't want to shift yet. Okay. Just extend, and now shift to the left. Okay. Same time I'm shifting to the left, my hand starts rolling all the way down. Okay. So I'm doing the first part of that circle. As I sink on my left, my hand sinks to the bottom. Okay. Then the next part, I have to release my right leg. So to release my right leg, I finish shifting. As I finish shifting, I move into my hands. So the heel of my hands just starts to brush the side of my body. I end up here. Okay, so I'm going to shift into my hands, and it's going to keep on rolling up while I'm stepping. Okay, so over here, I'm going to shift, free the right leg. As the right leg rises, the hands rise. As the right leg sets, the hands extend. And as I sink back to center, the hands come back to the heart. Right? And then we finish with an open and close. Okay. So we'll run that sequence a few times. I'll do different angles, and then we'll do the next move. Okay. So this is just the opening. This is just the commencement. Okay, so 45, heels gently touching, tailbone tucked in, chin down, head suspended, legs relaxed, bottom of the feet flat and relaxed. Take a deep breath in. Just do one breath in and out, and then we begin. Okay, so shift to your right, opposite from me, while picking up the hands. Left heel starts rising. As the hands come to the heart, the left foot is free. Step out, shift, the hands fall all the way down, sink on the left, and then shift into the hands while the right leg frees, the hands are rolling. The right leg steps up evenly with the left, out, and then center. And then one, open and close. Okay. So I'll do it one time. I'll mirror you. So same direction. I'll go same direction as you. You're still stepping out to your left. You're still stepping out this way and then this way. But I'm going to face you, I'm going to mirror you. So one breath to begin, sinking. So you shift to your right, picking up your left heel, right? Same direction as me. I'm mirroring, step out, shift. The hands fall all the way down. Shift into the left while the right foot picks up. Small step up to catch up with the left and center and back. And one open and close. And I'll do it one time with my back facing you. So again, same direction as you. Same direction, right? Left and right. One breath. Again, we begin, shift to your right, picking up the hands, breathing in, left leg freeing, step out, shift, the hands fall all the way down, and then shift into the hands while you step up with the right. Find the ground, find the center, the hands extend, and then center. So you can come back to the video later on and just try and memorize those first 3 movements. Right? It's just repetition, and break it apart. If you need to do only the legs, do only the legs, only the hands, only the hands. Yeah? And just try to, whatever works for you. Right? Everybody learns, we all learn a little bit differently. Change the sequence, it works better for you. And in the end, we put it all back together. Okay, so that's the first 3 movements. So then, after we come back, right, we have to do a single whip. So single whip was turning to your right and then opening. I'm sorry, turning to, I'm getting all mixed up here. Yeah, so, yeah, turning to your right and in the seated, and then we open. And this is single whip. So, you go opposite from me, right? I'll start off opposite. So my right, right? This is my right, you do your right. So, I'm sorry. So now we're here, our legs are open. Right? And what you want to do on the standing is shift. Remember, you're going opposite from me. You shift to your left, all the weight on the left, and free the right foot, and turn your waist to the right, 45 degrees. So, first thing is just to sink on your left and turn. Okay? The right foot is free, and then you're going to step up, small step up 45 degrees. So if you look at your feet, it should be about, my right heel is about lined up with my left toe. Okay? And then I shift my weight to my left, and same time I'm pressing the ball, and maybe about 70-30, and then I start opening to the front. So as I open, my right elbow is lined up with my right heel. Okay, my palm is flat. My left hand moves with my body from there. Okay, and that's single whip. So again, from here, right? Remember, you go opposite from me. You shift to your left. Right? You're doing opposite from me. Turn to your right. The right leg is now free. Pick up the right, extend, heel touches down, and then shift towards the right. And just past halfway, start opening. As I'm opening, I'm still shifting to my right, and this is single whip from here. Okay? So I'll go same side as you. Okay, so I'll mirror you. You're still shifting on your left first, right? So your left. Okay? So same side. I'm mirroring you. Shift to your left. Your right foot is free. Extend. Now shift, pressing the ball out. and then turning flat to the front. So this elbow is over that knee is not past the toe, palms flat to the front. Okay. So that's single whip. Okay. So starting from the beginning, I'll face you. I'll go the same direction as you. Okay. So starting from here. So we started from the beginning, the first 4 moves. Okay, take a deep breath in. Let it all out, just one breath. Okay. So shifting to your right, picking up your left. Commencement, come to the heart, step. Shift to your left, hands roll all the way down. Pick up the right, catches up with the left, step up with the left, centering, and then sink, and then one open and close. And then you're going to shift to your left. So shift to your left and turn. The right foot starts to free, tap it in, and tap it out, and then shift forward, and then open. Single whip. Okay, so first 4 moves. I'm going to just continue from here. So the next move is one sao. One sao is cloud hands, literally cloud hands. Okay? So you need to shift back to your left. So you shift back to your left the same time your right hand drops. Okay? So as I shift, the hand drops. And you want to turn a little bit. As you turn, you can feel this leg moving. You can feel the right leg moving to free it up. Okay? That leg is going to tap in, and then it's going to step out. And when it taps in, right, this leg is forward. So it's going to come back. And when it steps out, it's going to step straight out to the side. Okay? So again, when you shift back, you let that leg tap in, and then it's going to step to the side, straight to the side. And then we're going to walk 3 times to the side. Okay, so right from have to think where I am now.
Right after.
Oh, wait, I'm getting myself all mixed up. Okay, wait. So we're single whip here. Right? So same side as you, single whip here. Wait, no, single whip here, single whip here. Oh. That's why I have to do it naturally for myself and then convert it. Okay, so you let this hand drop, same time it coordinates with the foot, right? So hand and leg together in, and then they pick up and they step out. So you notice the hands are moving opposite, and then shift. Okay, so I'm going same direction as you. You bring in your left foot. See, as you're bringing it in, the hands are shifting. My legs aren't touching, but they're a little bit closer. Turn. As I pick up my right, the right hand rises, left hand falls, and I step to the side, and then I shift and turn my waist. My left foot frees. I bring it in, hands move, turn, and one more step to the side. From here, the hands are going to come back to center. I'm going to step back in. You can say a turn, and I'm going to turn a little bit more, and then spiral back. And then finish with the open close. Okay, so that's the first 6 movements. That's the basic 6, they call it. And when I'm doing that last movement, right, my hands come back. I said I turn a little bit more, and then I turn back to center. My hands are coming back, and then they're coming back. Right? So as I'm turning here, as I turn back to center, then they come back to my heart. So you're creating this spiral. Right? If you don't get that, don't worry. Right? The first basic is just from open, they come back to the heart and open and close. But as you learn the movement, you try and add those little turns and you get that little spiral energy. But more important than that is smile, right? Sun in the chest and smile, project. So let's see, we're at, so we're at the single whip. We'll repeat that, the single whip from here. Weight is on your left. Right? Bring the right in first, tap it in, and then step out, and then shift. Turn the waist, step in, first time. Continuous motion. And third time, one more step. And palms flat to the front, fingertips height of the eyes. Okay. And then turn a little bit, the hands come back to the heart. Spiraling back, and then one open and close. And there. So almost exactly like the seated, except we now have the actual stepping and the movement from there. So I'm going to do one time with my back facing you. We'll start from the beginning. We'll start from the very beginning. So heels together, 45 degrees. Okay, and when we do the one sao, we'll do right and we'll do left. So we'll repeat. Okay. Breathing in and out. Finding your posture, relax the hips, relax the legs, bottom of the feet sinking into the earth. Let the lower belly go, right? Relax, open the throat. Head suspended from above. Eyes looking straight ahead, looking at the mountain. Breathing in and out, and then we'll begin. Okay, so commencement. Shifting to your right. Commencement. Picking up the left, stepping up 45 with the left, shifting to the left, hands falling, picking up the right, catching up with the left, hands rolling, pressing, and center. Open and close. Shift to your left and turn to your right. Free the right foot. Tap the toe in, and then small step out. Sink and press the ball, and then open, single whip. Then one sao. Drop the right hand while you shift to the left. Right foot, right hand, rise, and then step straight to the side. Shift one sao. First time, turn the waist, left foot comes in, turn. Right foot steps out, shoulders down, elbows down, eyes looking straight at the mountain, visualizing what you want to do. And third time. Hands start coming back to the heart. Turn a little bit past center to the left. The hands are still coming to the heart and center, right into an open and close. We're going to repeat on the left side. So you have to shift to your right leg, turn to your left, free the left foot, pick it up, step out, press, and open, single whip. Sink on the right foot, left hand drops, left foot comes in, and then one sao. Stepping 3 times to the left. Relax the shoulders. Bottom of the feet relaxed. Head is suspended from above, eyes scanning the mountain. As you get used to the movement, the hands are continuously moving up and down. 3 times. You turn back to the center, right into an open and close. Drop the elbows and palms, double palms pressing, and down. And breathing in and out, letting everything go. So I'll face you one more time. So I'll mirror you. So we go same direction. I just have to slow down and think. So I'm going same direction as you. Okay, so we'll start from the beginning. Sorry, just checking my time. Breathe in and out, sinking, and then we begin. Yeah, shift to your right, commencement. Stepping up with your left. Rolling the ball out and all the way down, picking up your right foot. Stepping even with the left and shifting and center. Sink. One, open and close. Single whip. Right, shift to your left, same side as me, turn to your right 45, right foot free, tap it in, and then back out. Just small step with the heel. Sink and press 45 degrees. Okay, and then start to open. You're still shifting to your right, but you're opening. Single whip. Then one sow. Bring the right foot in, tap it in, and then tap it straight to the side. Right hand rising, left hand falling, shift, turn the waist a little. Left foot in. The fingertips just the height of the eyes. You want to be able to look over the fingertips, scanning the mountain. Sink the breath down. Turn the waist. Palms are open, just the fingertips are stretched. Come back to center. Right, turn a little bit to your left while you spiral back to the heart, right, to an open and close. Then we do the other side. So shift to your right leg, turn to your left, left foot free, extend, shift and press, and then open to single whip. Palms flat to the front, elbows down. Bring the left foot in. Left hand drops, hand and leg coordinate. One sow, 3 times to your left. First time. Just take your time, relax, sink the bottom of the feet down. Don't fight the earth, don't fight yourself. Figure out how to let all that tension go. Try to coordinate the movement. Come back to center. One, open and close. Okay, turn the palms, press, close. Take a breath. And breathe in and rise a little. And exhale. Okay, and then loosen everything up. Okay, so that's the basic 6 standing. What the program refers to as the basic 6. When you do this, loosening up, pick the knees up to you. Just drop the hand loosely, pick the knees up to you. Okay, so let's see. We'll do it again. I'm just going to go on. Right? Don't worry about memorizing. Right? It's not, hopefully this will be posted, and if not, I have it posted on other places. So you can just take your time. When you watch the video on YouTube, one of the things I like about YouTube is you can slow it down, or you can speed it up, or you can pause it, or you can repeat it. Yeah. So too fast, just slow it down if you're trying to study it. Too slow, speed it up. If the music sounds funny when you speed it up, turn down the sound and play your own music in the background, and just don't play the music. Yeah, but you can. If you're not sure, ask somebody, or you can ask me. I can try and get some screenshots maybe to show you where those setting controls are. But somewhere on the screen, usually on the bottom, usually, not always, you'll see like a little gear, or you might see dots or something. You just have to kind of click and see. But you'll be able to change the speed of the video. So, all right. So let's see. So I'll repeat. I'll start from the beginning, and then we just go on. So just enjoy. Don't worry too much about memorizing. Like I said, you can come back to it later. Okay. So heels gently together. Take a deep breath in. Let it all out. Sink. And then we begin. Breathing in. Shifting to your right. Freeing your left foot. Stepping out the left. Picking up the right. Just enjoy continuous motion. Shift to your left, same direction as me, where I'm mirroring, right? I'm mirroring you. Single whip. Bring the right foot in. Transitioning, flowing to one side, cloud hands. 3 times. Stepping to your right. Same direction as me. Relaxed. The palms, just stretching the fingertips, letting the weight sink down into the earth. Feel the stomach expand and relax as you breathe, relaxing the chest. Imagine the sun in your chest. Come back to center, spiraling right into an open and close. And then repeating on the left side. So shift to your right, turn to your left, small step, press, and turn to the front into single whip. Free the left foot, tap it in and then out. Moving to one side, cloud hands. Turn the waist a little. Take your time and breathe. Look over the fingertips at the mountain. Beautiful mountain scenery. Smile. Project. Center. One, open and close. Okay, so we'll just go on and just copy and just enjoy the movement. Okay, so the next move is brushing the knee on the right side. So I have to think here. I just get myself so confused. Okay, so you're going to shift to your left, free the right foot, turn your waist a little, same direction as me. Sink on your right foot, your right hand by your right ear. You're going to pick up your left and turn a quarter turn. Right? Step out, drop the left hand and keep on turning the waist. Right fingertips down and shift forward. So the right palm presses just to the knee, the left hand sweeps to the side. Okay. Now, because we're standing, we add the follow step. So you sink on the left, the right foot steps up, and then it steps back. And as you sit back, let the palms turn, and turn your waist to your right. Free the right foot and let it tap. Yeah. Hu Pi Pa. Now from here, you have to turn your palms. So your left palm is down, your right palm is up. Okay? Oh, I'm sorry. When your left foot is on the heel. So I'm going to pivot. As I pivot, my hands are going to switch. Okay, so I'm going to face you as I do this so you can see I'm right in the center line. I'm turning and my hand rises. And then I'm going to step up and I'm going to turn and your left hand is going to come up. Okay, so let me show you different angles so you try to understand what's going on here. Where are we? Yeah, so from here, right, your left foot pivots. So you turn your waist to the left, your hands stay in the center, and as you turn and swivel, your right palm is sliding underneath, rising fingertips to the height of the throat. I'm shifting, so you're on your left foot, and then you're going to step up with the right, and the palms are going to turn. The palms are going to rotate and turn that foot out again, and turn the waist and shift, and it rises. Okay? And then you're going to step up. And the left hand is going to cover. Right? That's that move where we flip it over and cover. And you shift your weight. The back leg steps up. Your right hand holds a fist, and as you're shifting, two hands are holding that fist, right? And it punches from here. Okay, release. Your right leg is going to step back, sit back, open. Right? That's that part where we're opening like this. So you open, your left toe comes back, gather, and then we step back out with your left. Raise the palms, that double hand pushing, just before your knees, and then let the back leg follow from here, and release a little bit. Okay, and then we step back. Wait a minute. Sorry. We come out and release, and then you turn back to the front. Okay, turn back and turn, and we go right to that open and close. Okay. So as we move to the brush knee, we have the follow step. So stepping up and stepping back. Here. So follow step coming back could be toe. Sometimes we just rock back and then it releases. Okay. Sometimes it steps back. Okay. But we have this follow step. The follow step is a shuffle. When you have the follow step, you can feel that weight carrying and that momentum shifting to the front leg. Okay. When we step back, you feel this weight coming back and sinking on the back leg. So this is one of the reasons for using the sunset for fall prevention, is because it just has just as much walking practice as we need, stepping up and stepping forward, right, and stepping back. Okay? And that's just what we need, right, to practice. We don't need anything more complicated than that. Okay? So we'll do the brush knee again. From here, you're going to shift to your left. Slide your right hand up. Turn your right foot. So 45. Pick up your left, and then keep on turning to the quarter turn. Step out. Drop the fingertips, and then brush the knee. Just to here. Yeah. So again, right, you have to shift. The hand slides up as you shift. From the heart, slides up as you shift. Turn your right foot in, 45. Free the left foot. Then turn and step and release the palms as you shift, brushing the knee. Right, so it should look like this, brushing the knee. So as the palm comes out, the other hand is just swinging, just outside of the leg. Right? Just let it go down. Don't worry too much about the height. I would prefer you just kind of release it, relax a little bit. Later on, you can bring it higher if you want, but relaxed. Okay. So one more time, returning to your left. Returning to your left. So you shift, turn your right foot in, slide your right hand up, free your left leg and turn, small step, brush the knee. Okay, try that one more time. The order you're turning, maybe you should turn the right foot first, yeah, and then sink. That might be easier. Pick up and turn and brush the knee. One last time. Yeah. So turn, right hand up, free the left, finish the turn step, brush the knee. Now the follow step. When the follow step happens, turn the palms. So from here, when the follow step, the hands just turn here. Okay. So brush the knee, follow step, the hands turn. Sit back and shift, and then your left hand comes out and your right hand comes in. So as you sit back, the hands exchange from here. So as you sit back, the hands will exchange like that. So it moves to, this is hu pipa, plane the pipa. And then this leg frees itself. The front leg frees, the left leg. And then it steps out heel. And then from here, you turn that ball over. So the front hand flips down, the back hand is under the elbow. Okay? So your left hand, your right hand. And then you keep on pivoting, turning really tight. The right hand rises, height of the throat, back leg is free, steps out heel, and then you turn the palm, turn the waist same time. As you shift forward, the left hand is rising, then the back leg steps up, and you shift back a little. Back leg steps up, and then it covers. Okay? And then the back leg is going to follow step, grabbing and punching. And then release, roll back. The front leg releases and taps. The hands compress, collect at the dantian. Take a step out, double palms push. And the back leg is going to follow step. And you leave your heel up. You leave your right heel up, and then you pivot on your right. So your right heel pivots back. Bring your hands back to the heart and adjust the left foot. Right in, open and close. From there. Okay. And then we'll just finish on the left side. Finish on the right side, I'm sorry. So, and then shift and turn the left foot, and then sit back. Left hand slides up, right leg free and turn. Right, I'm mirroring you. Brush the knee. Back leg, follow step. Turn the palm center. Left leg steps back. Turn your waist to the left. Let the right hand rise. The left hand supports the elbow, hu pipa, and free the right leg, just the toe. Then the right heel touches. Pivot the whole body. And shift forward. Left hand rising to the throat. Okay, back leg is free, so it steps up. Heel, pivot. Okay, you have to turn, shift forward. Back leg is free. It steps up. The front hand flips over to cover. So my right hand goes under my left. Both palms turn. I shift forward while grabbing fists. Back leg follows steps. So the left leg follows the right. Then I step back. The palms release. Sink. Gather. Free the right toe. Taps back in. Double hands push. So I'm going to step out. The whole body shifts forward. The palms rise. You can see my back leg releasing. I step forward on the ball of the left foot, and then I pivot. So this leg pivots to face the front. Heel comes down. I shift my weight to my left, and I keep on turning and adjust my right foot. If I get it perfectly, if I get that step perfectly, then there's no adjustment. It just pivots into place. And that's always a fun little challenge too. And it shows your alignment. If you're taking a big step to catch up, you know you have to look a little bit more carefully at the alignment of your feet. Yeah? Okay, we'll end there. That's a lot. And I'm all confused from doing the mirroring. So that's a lot. But like I said, don't worry too much about the left and right. Those kinds of things will come. So heels together, come up. 3 times. Let's just center 3 times. Relax the shoulders, just stretch and open, smile, project the heart, sink the feet into the earth, connect the top of the head with heaven. Yeah. Okay, loosen up the legs. Remember to pick the legs up to you. Shake them out, yeah, loosen them up. If your knees are hurting, then you went forward too much. So shorten the move, right? Or you went down too much, and you went down and the knees projected. Just shorten the move, yeah? Make it gentle. We're trying to strengthen, balance, but we're also trying to eliminate pain. We're not trying to increase pain. Okay, so bring your chair back and we'll end with our bell meditation. Oh, I think I had my music a little too loud. I'm going to get a copyright claim. If I play it too loud, I get a copyright claim when I post it. Well, I'm using music off YouTube. That's all. And that's really only an issue if you're trying to monetize.
Randy.
Yes. Yes.
This is Sharon. When you're doing the hand movement, you don't apply pressure to your hands, right? You just push it out naturally, but you don't really press it, but you just push it out.
You're talking about this movement or
Yeah, like with
this movement here? Oh, yeah. In the beginning, we're just talking about physically, what do you do? Or the palms come out and you push or you press. But what you're trying to really do as you refine the movement is use your shoulder blades. So from here, the palms are open. This is relaxed. This is relaxed. And that light pressure, like just a soap bubble that you're trying to move. And then you sink your mind into your shoulder blades and you push your shoulder blades out. And you just feel that expansion of the palms, yeah? So the physicality isn't here. The concrete physicality is the shoulder blade as far as the mechanical movement. So as I push my shoulder blades out, then that pushes my upper arm, the elbow unfolds, and then the forearms, and then the wrist. And if I really followed through, I probably would be doing this. But when I do this, I have to be careful I'm not lifting. Everything's actually falling. I want that energy, that transfer of energy from my shoulder blades to come out through my fingertips. And I want to just feel that fall. It's like if I were to push a ball, roll a ball on the table, I want my whole hand on the table, and I just let it fall and roll out from there. Yeah? But in the beginning, yeah, and it kind of rises too. If you, from here, you can kind of see that swing rotating from the shoulder. So if you watch the palm, it's actually rising a little bit, and then the palms fall. Yeah? So as it falls, this is kind of parallel with the ground, yeah, pretty much into place. But it's that relaxation and tension.
The concentration is not on the hands, the concentration is on the movement of the
shoulder blades. So so Bon, come.
I think I did it wrong. I concentrate on my palm, when I push palm.
I concentrate back here, Shannon.
Yeah, so you don't have to worry about it. It's you start off just learning the movement first.
Shoulder blades.
Yeah, and then once you learn the movement, then you start to refine exactly what is moving. So from here,
it's not here, it's back here.
So right over here. So remember when we do the shoulder rolls, I tell you to think of the inside lower corner of the shoulder blade, that point. It's the same thing. When Yvonne pushes her hand forward, just like holding a soap bubble, you drop everything in place. She has to put her mind here and push this forward. Yeah, there. See how short the movement is? So she pushes this forward, and then everything kind of follows through. And then let this go, from there. So it takes time. Yeah. So don't. Yeah, it's not wrong. Don't think about that way. Oh, I'm doing it wrong. Yeah. That creates all that frustration. Just think like, oh, how can I improve the movement? How can I make the movement more efficient? Right. If I'm pushing here and I'm fighting with my hand, right, then everything starts locking up. I'm not using my whole body. Right? But if I sink and I start pushing with my shoulder blade, it feels a little different. If I push from my shoulder blade, then my legs relax and my legs sink into the earth. But then in reality, I want to also use the earth, yeah? I actually want to pull that energy up from the earth through my hip, through my dantian, spiraling out. Yeah. So that's the energetic side. So that's whole body. But I'm really, the push, I'm thinking, oh, shoulder blade, and everything follows, yeah. So that shoulder roll we do is that time when you're really discovering your shoulder blades and trying to move it and trying to manipulate and trying to get that scapula to really have a lot of movement and focusing so you're not lifting the shoulder, you're lifting the shoulder blade. It takes time. I still have to practice it. I still have to think about it. It's getting better, but I can't, I can't neglect it. I neglect it. I can't take it for granted that that's what I'm doing. And that's part of the visualization and the intent. But as you discover it, then you don't have to be quite as physical, yeah? Because the intent really starts taking over from there. But yeah, good question, good question.
I just want to do it right so that I get the full benefit of, the exercise.
I didn't discover my shoulder blades until, my cousin's teacher came to town from Japan, and he did something. One is he flew me, and I asked him, I want to feel your chi. I want to feel what they call fajin, and he just went pack, and I flew. So I know transfer of energy like that is real. Fajin is real. I've experienced it twice in my life where I flew. And as I started to watch him, I realized, I have to find my shoulder blades, and I just started doing all that kind of movement. Yeah? But at that time, I was just discovering and moving my shoulder blades. Over the last 5 years is when I started to focus on moving from the shoulder blades. Yeah, so it's just progressive. Okay, yeah. Anybody else have any other questions? Like I said, think about it, write it down. So we'll end with the bell meditation, and if you think of a question, we can address that. Okay, bring the hands up, extend the legs. And you can do this standing if you want, but I want to do it seated so I'm a little bit more relaxed. I want to keep the legs extended in front of my knees. The bottom of my feet are connected with the earth from the toes through the heels. Legs are sinking into the earth. Pelvic joints are relaxed. Shoulders are relaxed. Head lightly suspended from above. Pelvic joint relaxed so the legs are a little bit heavy. You can rest your hands on your lap, palms up or palms down, or you can do any of the mudras that you want. Open the throat as you breathe. Lightly closing the eyes, relax all the facial muscles, the jaw muscles. Any distractions, acknowledge it, and then bring yourself back to the meditation. Slowly open your eyes. And you smile. The inner smile, sun in your chest. Relax. So relax. Physically balance. Right? Find that center of balance. Drop it down. Relax so you can drop it down. Okay, and then you have to build up your capacity. That's the strength. Okay, whether it's energetically or physical muscles. So balance can be physical balance, can be emotional balance, mental balance. Warm up your eyes, smiling. Yeah. Gently comb and brush your hair. Tapping. Gently pulling those muscles away from your spine, the cervical. Moving the head around, up and down, side to side. Just dropping your arms down. Use the weight of your arms. Just the fingertips to pull the muscles away. Warm up your neck. Warm up your chin. Just relax. I think I could fall asleep here. Okay, rub your hands and cup. Two sides. And try to do 3 times. Sets of 3 is 3 is a nice number, but so listen to what you need. Kidneys, back of leg, outside, top, and inside. You can of course do this standing, do the slapping standing. Alright, shake everything out. Yeah, loosen up everything. Yeah, draw those heels up since you're on the ground. Draw those heels up. Loosen up the rest of the body. Stretch the bottom of that foot. Relax breathing. Oh, I can feel it cramping. Now, when I feel it cramping, that's when I shake it out. I think I'm going, oops, I feel both sides cramping. Wow, the bottom of my feet are really tight today. Part of it could be, going to the beach and walking in that sand a lot. Wow, it's really tight. I'm going to have to work on this. Oh, I can't get it out. It wants to cramp. Hey, right hand, your right hand, opposite for me. Yeah, your right hand, your left hand. Notice how my arms are down, shoulders are down, fingers open. Oh, and fold the thumb. I always forget to fold the thumb, right, for Tai Chi for health. Okay, thank you, everybody. I'm going to turn off my phone and we can talk.